Hello, Middleton-Cross Plains area. Thank you for tuning in to this November edition of MCPASD Education Never Stops. I'm your host, MHS Junior Daphne Joyce Wu. And in this November edition, we are going to focus and give thanks to some of our amazing staff around our district. All of our educators have been working tirelessly these past few months and all deserve recognition, but here are some examples of what makes our district stand out. To start over, at Elm Lawn Elementary School, Miss Emily Kern, a special needs cross-categorical, is going above and beyond with a kindergarten student. She's empowering the student and helping them find success in a virtual world. Miss Kern was nominated for recognition in this edition by her colleague and the student's mother for the great work that she's doing.
Hello, my name is Emily Kern, and I am a special education teacher at Elm Lawn Elementary School. This year I am working with kindergartners, and I am working with one kindergartner whose name is Maya, and Maya has vision impairments, and so she is not able to access instruction virtually. And so we did invite Maya to come into the building, and we are providing special education services for her in person. Working with Maya is just such a joy. She is so fun, and she has the most wonderful smile, the most contagious laugh, and she is so independent, which I absolutely love about her. I definitely look forward to every time she comes into the building, and I know a lot of other teachers do as well. It's not just me working with Maya, we have a huge team of teachers who support her, and so I would love to give everyone a shout out. Kari Landis is the vision teacher, Courtney Bell is the orientation and mobility teacher, Joy Taylor Wade is the occupational therapist, Jenna Irwin is the physical therapist, Maggie Jensen is the speech and language pathologist, Mary Beth Savino provides assistive technology. Jenny Landretti is the classroom teacher. And we also have Shelby Jentz and Deb Karwoski, who are amazing paraeducators who also work with Maya. I feel very lucky to work on such an amazing team of educators. Everyone is so caring and so dedicated and hardworking, and it has been super helpful to be able to communicate and collaborate about how best to support Maya. We definitely had some concerns about Maya coming into the school. Our top priority is definitely keeping everyone safe, and so we had to do some thinking around that. We all wear PPE. We all have face masks and face shields. We all wear gowns and gloves. We also make sure to sanitize and clean everything so that everyone remains safe and healthy. In addition, we had to be a little bit creative about how we schedule teachers to work with Maya. We wanted to make sure that there weren't too many teachers working with her in a space at one time because that would be unsafe. And so we created a schedule. 2 teachers would be working with Maya in person, and at the same time, another teacher would zoom in on an iPad or Chromebook, and they can provide tips or walk us through an activity virtually. And that has been going well. It's definitely been an adjustment. It's a new way of teaching that we were not used to, but everyone has been so positive and so flexible, and it's been going well. We wanted to make sure that Maya had a fun and welcoming and engaging environment to come into when she does come into the building. And so we set up a space in which we have a swing, we have mats on the floor, we have a sensory table and exercise balls and a lot of fun and engaging toys and games and activities as well. Maya really seems to be enjoying herself, and I hope that she continues to have fun. When she does come in, the services we provide are really geared towards her IEP goals. And these IEP goals are written by the IEP team, and they are focused on skills that we want Maya to progress in, both academically or functionally. And so as a team, we work together to come up with some activities for Maya to do when she comes in. For example, we've done a lot of work around motor movements. We've been supporting Maya in using her walker or a cane or holding a hand while she walks. In addition, we have been working on Maya's communication. For example, Maya might be on the swing, and we have a button that we record a saying on, and usually we record go. And so when Maya presses the button and it says go, we give her another push and know that she wants to continue swinging. We've also done some work with painting and with Play-Doh. We've done some work with a fall sensory bin. We have also done some work around eating skills. And, with a large team of such amazing teachers, we are all constantly sharing ideas and creating new things that are fun and engaging for Maya and ultimately help her to progress in her skills. I hope that helps you learn a little bit more about what Maya has been doing when she comes into Elmon. I really hope that Maya continues to enjoy herself when she comes in, and I hope she continues to progress in her skills. And ultimately, I hope that she keeps being her authentic self, because she is amazing and she is such a light in this world.
Keeping students engaged and reading different books during this pandemic isn't easy, but over at Sunset Ridge Elementary, they make it easy for their students.
Here at Sunset Ridge LMC, we have two goals during this pandemic. First, to keep your kids engaged in learning and reading, providing alternatives to the ever-increasing screen time. Secondly, to keep you and your family safe as you come in to pick up your new materials each week.
When a family places a hold on a specific book, like the one I'm holding here, the book with no pictures, I find the book on our shelves, and then I go into our computer system, which is called Destiny. I check the book out to the student, and then the book goes out on the cart so that on Thursdays the family can pick up the book they've requested.
So the book bundles are something I came up with over the summer based on how when my child was interested in a new topic like bats or castles, I would go and pick out a variety of fiction and nonfiction books, and we would read those together. So I created a book bundle form.
All you need to do is go to the library's website, the LibGuide, and then click over on the thematic book bundle and fill out your name and grade and topics you're interested in. If you want to include other information like the reading level or other interests you have, that could be filled out as well. We'll be checking those book bundles daily so that if they're in by Wednesday at noon, we can pull them and put them on the cart and have them outside at curbside pickup for you on Thursdays.
Sauk Trails School social workers Kirsten Hag and Aliana Gallegos have been going above and beyond to support staff, students, and families during virtual instruction. They both have worked tirelessly to provide Sauk Trail families with basic needs, technology, engagement strategies, and mental health support when many have needed it the most. And over at Middleton Elementary, Lisa King has been helping new staffs transition to West Middleton. Staff have noticed how extra dedicated she is to both the school and the staff, and how often she goes above and beyond, staying after hours, volunteering for positions that need to be done, and helping with other small jobs that needed help that were out of her job description. Miss Abby Kelcher wrote, "I truly learned so much from her and am very grateful for what she has taught me in just short of a month. She's truly a great coworker, paraeducator, and person." And I personally would like to thank one of my teachers, Mr. Tim Simon. He is my math physics teacher at Middleton High School. In my opinion, he has gone above and beyond in making math physics engaging. He always throws in a fun quiz at the beginning of class and always invites us to repeat his words and type in the chat so we are involved in interacting with him. He does experiments in front of us and walks us through the problems very clearly and enthusiastically. All of these things demonstrate that Mr. Simon has worked very hard to make this virtual learning experience as normal as possible for the students, and I and other students appreciate Mr. Simon. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to wear a mask, don't gather in large groups, stay 6 feet apart, and wash your hands. Bye!